Hey GX World, Sharpan here. I am super excited to bring this video because one of the most important days in global exchange has finally arrived, and that is the listing of the GX token on a third-party exchange where it's actually tradable, where the liquidity is there for you to be able to go and exchange for your GXT. Now, for those of you that know how token listing works, it's a very onerous process that takes a lot of working with the exchanges to make sure you get by their compliance and getting onto the right exchanges so you have exposure in the right markets. And we've dedicated one of the best teams in the industry to do this for the global exchange tokens. They've been working on it tirelessly, and we finally gotten through and gotten our first listing. It's on an exchange called XChange, available at xchange24.com. And the great news is that we're actually listed against 3 different markets. There's now GXT BTC, GXT ETH, and GXT USD. So it's trading against the US dollar as well. And we're really thrilled. You know, I actually performed some of the first trades yesterday on my computer, both buy and sell orders. So it's extremely exciting time for us. This exchange is what we would call a mid-cap exchange. The volumes are pretty low, but it's the first step in being able to open up a pool of liquidity for the GX token. And so it goes a long way in our fourth quarter roadmap to list on almost a dozen exchanges. And so we're really excited for it. If you want to trade the GXT, all you have to do is log in, transfer your GX tokens to the wallet address that they provide. We're actually going to make a separate video on something that we're performing for all GX token holders. There is a GX token swap that needs to occur for you to be able to trade it. And if you need to do that, please watch that video. It'll be in the description below as to how that's going to take place. It's completely free. It doesn't cost anyone anything. It just allows you to be compliant when using that exchange. And so if you want to do that, you go make a X24 account. You can view the markets. You know, we're building up the liquidity slowly. Obviously, it's a process. For those who bought in phase 1, 2, or 3, I would not recommend going and dumping all of your tokens on the market simply because you're not going to get a good price for them. There are many algorithmic trading bots that are already on the buy side, and they will chop down the price if you give them the opportunity. But what we really wanted to do is at least let this be the starting point as we grow the GX broker network for real buy side pressure to be enacted and for you to have a platform to be able to exchange the GXT. So we're really excited. We're thrilled about where this positions us and where this positions the brokers, because remember, when someone is getting started as a broker in phase 3, they're not getting the full 1,000 tokens that they need to stake by the end of phase 3 to stay their brokerage. They're only getting that leeway until the end of phase 3. Maybe the $500 purchase is only getting them 300, 400, 500 tokens. Then they'll need to purchase the rest, and so this now gives them a platform to do that over the next couple of months. We'll be making videos about how the best way to strategize that, but I wanted to give everyone this incredible news. A lot of people have been asking for it, and trust me, this is only the beginning. Again, as we get listed on more and more exchanges, the demand, speculative demand for GXT will go through the roof, let alone the natural brokerage. And I'm going to do a lot of videos in the upcoming days about the token economics because they're really shaping up to be something special. So again, I thank you for your patience. I thank you for all your hard work, and a really exciting milestone has been reached within Global Exchange.